It's 2nd and 2.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Blue Hens are marching down the field.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive. Down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Jackson will throw. Right down the middle. He's got it. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And the Blue Hens want to pick up the tempo. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. The snap sets up the throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats.
They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the tight end.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
He'll take the deep shot. Caught at the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Jackson gonna throw it. Wide open downfield. He's brought down the 1, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Blue Hens have taken it inside the 20. Looking downfield on 1st down. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Blue Hens. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. A strike downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Gets the back moving. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. And the Blue Hens come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to go up top. It's complete on the right side. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Delaware.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson will throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the 4th quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
The Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Sends it back in motion. To the air on 1st down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going up top again. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Get it out on the screen. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wide out trying to get it in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the Oaks.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the right. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking it. There, but couldn't hook up.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time it's complete. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
Well, he has been the go-to guy all game long. He has been lighting up the scoreboard. This defense cannot cover him.
Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games. So you got to keep sharpening the tools, and that's what you're seeing here in the fourth quarter.
Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down. They're still firing away even with this lead. Throwing right. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys.